Hello and welcome. My name is Charmaine Hewsome from Center of the Heart. And today I wanted to bring to you a special art directive to help us with grounding. There's so much happening in our world and experiences that many of you may be going through. It helps often just to find the ground beneath us, to find support around us. And so with this art directive we'll be doing today, it begins with a meditation. Then we move into creating the art and then move into a bit of reflection and journaling. What I'm going to invite you to do is take a walk outside, doing a walking meditation and gathering up materials to be used on your art project. I invite you to imagine yourself in a safe place. Imagining yourself in a special place in nature and just connecting with this. Taking a few deep breaths, pressing your feet into the ground, and just allowing yourself to feel a sense of safety around you before you begin on your meditation. When you're ready, going outside, it may be warm out, it may be cold out, dress for the occasion. And staying connected to your breath, continuing to walk in nature and noticing the way the ground feels under your feet, noticing the temperature in the air, the feeling of the air as you breathe it in, paying attention to every moment as you continue in a meditative walk, noticing materials, natural materials that you may find on the ground, you may find around you on your walk, and begin gathering those materials. Continuing to walk, noticing the sensations beneath your feet, taking deep breaths of air, and just allowing yourself the opportunity to connect to your surroundings, to connect to the nature around you. Continuing on your walk for as long as is needed, gathering as many materials as you find you need. And when you're finished, coming back to your space, back to your safe place, your safe space where you won't be interrupted. And we'll begin by making your art using all these natural materials you've gathered. Return back to your sacred space and create whatever work of art you are drawn to making. There are no rules about this process of creating. Now, once you've gathered all of your materials and mindfully chosen what pieces you may want to include in your art today, I invite you to take a deep breath, coming back into the body. Feeling your feet on the ground, feeling your seat beneath you on the chair you're sitting on, or if you're sitting on the ground, just feeling yourself supported in this moment. We're going to begin creating from the eyes of the heart. So often when we create and make art, we're thinking about what it is we're making. I invite you in this moment to let go of that and come back to your breath, come back to the body, and just allow the process to emerge as however you see fit. There are no rules, there's no right or wrong, just allowing a curiosity of what is yet to be shown. And so, with that, I will begin. I have my glue gun. I have some paints. All of my natural materials I found. Grab some pipe cleaners. Some sparkly glue, glitter glue. And this is your creation. Whatever this may look like is going to be different for everybody. So again, just allowing the process to unfold, allowing the art to come from a place inside your heart, inside the body, knowing there are no mistakes, knowing that every stroke is how it is meant to be. Feeling the sensations of the materials as you create. Noticing the smells, the textures, allowing the process to become a meditation in itself. Staying connected to your breath. Staying connected to any sensations that come up in the body as you continue to create. Knowing that everything in this moment has meaning. Feeling a connection to the earth as you use these natural materials creatively, spontaneously. And with curious intention. Staying connected to your breath, connected to any thoughts, sensations, feelings, or memories that may come up. knowing that you're safe and protected in this moment to express yourself. The purpose of this art directive isn't about what you're creating or what the final outcome will be, but rather about the process, about the sensations that arise as you create, the thoughts, the feelings. About creating a sense of grounding and safety, bringing us back to nature, and continue creating in whatever way that feels meaningful until you feel that it's finished. There's no time limit, no rules. And when you feel that your process is complete, that you've done everything needed, I invite you to just take a moment to be with it, to be with what you've created here. Breathing, full breaths. Again, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling your seat beneath you, feeling supported. And just notice if anything comes up, any curiosities, any questions. Maybe there's something else that's needed. Allowing the process to continue to unfold in whatever way has meaning for you. And once you've finished your creation, you've taken some moments to reflect on what might be needed, what might need changing or altering, or just taking some reflection on how you feel looking at this piece of art you've created using natural materials. I invite you to set your piece up in an area, in a place where you can view it, where you can look at it. Created mine on this board. And as I'm looking at my piece, I'm noticing it's quite busy, but there's some stillness to it as well. What I invite you to do next is take your journal out and just begin automatic writing. Just begin writing, allowing the words to flow from you, knowing that the words as well are coming from this place within, coming from an unconscious place to help you ground. And you can either write a poem or just write automatically. The choice is yours. So notice any feelings or sensations that might happen for you throughout the week any new realizations. My piece I'm going to put up on my artboard here just to kind of continue to reflect on what's being shown here and if there's any new information. One activity I often do when we process the art together is notice if there's a place within the art where your eye goes to. And as you focus on maybe one area that stands out for you, notice if there's any associations, any feelings you might have connected to that, and journal about that. Thank you for creating with me today. I look forward to making more art with you. Again, my name is Charmaine Hewsome, and I'm the Center of the Heart. Blessings to all of you.